Well, good afternoon, my friends, and welcome back. Cumberland Outdoorsman out here at my shooting range with yet another 22 rimfire series video for you. Today, I'm going to be testing out some new ammunition that I have not tried yet. This was donated to me and this channel by my good friend Dave at Tennessee Gun Country here in Clarksville, Tennessee. This is Eley Contact, and he so kindly provided a few boxes of this ammo for us to try out here at the range and see how well it performs in some truly fine 22 bolt action rifles. What I've got here is my customized Remington Model 581. You've seen this rifle before. It's a highly accurate sporter, and we'll be trying that ammunition with this rifle. And also, here's my Winchester Model 52 sporting rifle. This gun is topped with a 3x9 Redfield scope that has had the parallax adjusted for 50 yards. And that's the range that we're going to be shooting at. And the Remington is topped with a Bausch & Lomb 2.5 by 8 power scope. This one here is held on with Burris Deluxe steel mounts. Now, looking at the box of this new ammunition, new to me anyway, it says that it's a 42 grain subsonic round nose, and right here it says semi-auto. See if we can capture that. I don't know if the camera's picking that up or not, but either way, there we go. And I guess it's intended mostly for semi-automatic rifles and pistols, but we're going to be testing them out with bolt action rifles here, and if it does really well, I may make another video using either my Marlin Model 60 or Ruger 1022 or whatever. And then again, we may try several different semi-automatic rifles to see which one shoots this ammunition the best, so that you'll have a guideline to go by. But for now, I really want to put it to the test with these bolt action rifles, because I know it'll shoot well out of those. But either way, it's good looking ammunition. I'll take one out of the box. As you can see, they're individually packaged. Beautiful looking round. Very uniform. And it has a waxy kind of, almost greasy wax lubrication on the bullet. But I don't know how well it's going to perform until I test it. So let me go ahead and put up a target down there. I'm going to go ahead and sight in both rifles for 50 yards, and then we'll shoot it for groups and see how well it performs. So come along. Let's see how well it does. Well, my friends, I think I got them both pretty well centered up and sighted in at 50 yards. Well enough, I think, to keep them all inside that orange rifle dot. I sighted in this Winchester, and the very first round was a fail to fire. As you can see there's a good dent in the head of that cartridge, but all I heard was a click. That's the very first time I've ever had that happen with Eley ammunition. But that goes to show you that any rimfire type ammunition can have a fail to fire. Any other type can as well. You know, I've had that happen with centerfire ammunition before. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and fire 5 rounds into the target on the left down there at 50 yards with the Winchester first, and we'll see how well it does. So let me get zoomed in on that target. Okay, I think that's pretty well centered up. Let's go ahead and try 5 shots here. Target on the left. Here we go. All right, that's 5 shots at 50 yards on the left target. Next up is the Remington Model 581. And we're shooting at the target on the right. Here we go. Oh, man. All right, let me go see what we got here. Okay, both rifles, action is open, and we'll go check it out. Well, folks, this was the group that I shot with the Winchester, which is not bad. That's 5 shots. And then this was the group that I shot with the Remington, which is really good. I had a really good group going there, all in one ragged hole except for the last one. That's about on par with like CCI standard velocity. Just about the same. I'll tell you what, I want to try both of them again. So I'm going to put a target down here, and I'll shoot 5 shots at each one, once again, off camera, and then I'll show you my final result. Okay, fellas, I have the final results here in my hand, and I'm a little bit disappointed in the Winchester. I know it can perform better than it did, but as you can see here, that's the first 5-shot group, not including this bullet hole right here. There's 2 right there, and then 3 clustering right there inside that target. And then the second 5-shot group This was the first shot, hit way high, as you can see. I don't know if that was a flyer or what was going on there, but then the 4 subsequent shots all grouped right here within about, a little over a half an inch or so. And then the Remington, that was the first 5-shot group. I had 4 of them that clustered into one ragged hole right there, and then I had 1 flyer that was just slightly outside of the group. And then the next 5-shot group was that one right there, folks. But as you well know, every rifle has its preference, you know, and some guns are just real finicky about what type of ammunition they'll shoot. I know that the Winchester Model 52 Sporter is a great rifle, and could be that it just prefers a different type of ammunition, maybe a higher velocity type round, maybe a 40 grain instead of a 42 grain. Now I know that this rifle performs really well with Lapua ammunition such as SK Standard Plus or Rifle Match, and I haven't tried RWS in it yet, but I think that may be a good candidate to see what kind of potential this rifle has. You know, it's a very smooth operating rifle, very easy to operate the bolt. As you can see, I'm using 2 fingers here. I mean, it's just super easy. It's a very well-made rifle, has a heavy receiver, a good, well-rifled barrel. I mean, just really smooth, and has an adjustable trigger, a really nice stock, beautiful walnut stock on it. There's no reason why this gun shouldn't perform as well as that Remington. But I have found that with most types of ammunition, these Remington 580 and 540 series rifles just seem to perform well with a wider range of ammunition. And that's why I brought it out here to test this Eley Contact. You know, it's just some type of ammunition that I run across from time to time that I really want to test out. And since this was donated to me by my good friend Dave, I wanted to give it a try and take you along with me to show you my results. So folks, I think I'll go ahead and close out the video here. It's starting to get a little bit late. I want to see if I can roost a turkey for the upcoming season to see where they're kind of using the area, you know, and I've got several other places in mind, but I want to get out this evening and take my grandson with me, see if we might be able to get one to gobble. So remember, if you like to go hunting, fishing, camping, shooting, hiking, no matter what your outdoor pursuit happens to be, I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. But also remember this, hit the like button, smash the bell icon, and subscribe. That way you'll know when more videos like this one will be coming your way. So until next time, y'all take good care of yourselves and get out there and enjoy the great outdoors. I'll be seeing you.